Mission to Psyche is a deep space strategy card game based on NASA's real Psyche spacecraft. Each player commands their own deck, racing through 4 mission phases to reach asteroid 16 Psyche first. The game supports any number of players, as long as each person has their own deck. This is how you play. Begin by arranging your 4 objective cards in order. Launch first, Mars flyby second, Cruise phase third, in orbit last. Slide the Mission Complete card beneath the in orbit objective. It will only be revealed once all 3 science instruments are successfully deployed in orbit. This is your winning card. Each player draws 5 cards from the top of their deck. You may choose to show your hand or keep it hidden. That is entirely your strategy. Lay your cards flat on the table in front of you. As the game progresses, you may accumulate a significant number of cards, and laying them flat keeps your hand manageable throughout. Each turn, a player draws 1 card from their deck and may play a card from their hand in that same turn. If a player has no playable moves, they pass the turn to the next player. Instant cards are the exception. They may be played out of turn at any time. Their purpose is to immediately block or disrupt another player's move as it happens. The game begins at launch. The objective card instructs you to accumulate 2 solar and 1 xenon to initiate your launch sequence. Once those resources are in hand, expend them to progress through to the Mars flyby, your next objective. However, an opponent may play bad weather the moment you commit your launch resources. This instant disruption returns all committed resources to your hand and wastes your turn entirely. To counteract bad weather, play Mission Go. This instant countermeasure costs 1 xenon and allows your launch to proceed despite opponent disruption. All committed resources stand. The Mars flyby phase requires precision. Play navigation cards from your hand. Their values must total exactly 6 for a successful flyby or exactly 7 for a perfect flyby. A perfect flyby at 7 rewards you with 2 additional cards drawn immediately. A successful flyby at 6 advances you without the bonus. An opponent may play gravity interference to offset your trajectory total by 1 or 2, depending on which card they hold, pushing you outside the required range and blocking your flyby. Counter with a correction burn to nudge your total by 1 and recover your position. Alternatively, trajectory lock nullifies the effect of gravitational interference entirely, protecting your flyby from disruption in that attempt. The cruise phase tests your resilience. Over the course of 3 consecutive turns, your spacecraft traveling through deep space requires resources to keep moving. Turn 1, burn 2 solar. Mark your first checkpoint. Turn 2, burn 2 solar again. Mark your second checkpoint. Turn 3, burn 2 solar and 1 xenon to successfully enter Psyche's orbit. Your in-orbit objective is now active. If a player cannot meet the resource requirement on any given turn, their turn is skipped, but their progress is not reset. They resume from the same checkpoint next turn. An opponent may play Communication Blackout to deny your turn entirely for that round, freezing your progress without resetting it. Timing this card correctly in a 4-player game can shift the entire race. With your spacecraft in orbit around 16 Psyche, it is time to deploy your 3 science instruments, the multispectral imager, the magnetometer, and the gamma-ray and neutron spectrometer. Accumulate the required resources for each and deploy them strategically. Instruments remain in play once deployed. They are not discarded. An opponent may play orbital debris to disrupt any instrument deployment. If orbital debris is played successfully, the deployment fails and all committed resources are wasted for that turn. The instrument card returns to your hand. Once all 3 science instruments are successfully deployed, burn the in-orbit objective card to reveal mission complete. Your mission is accomplished. One final rule. As the game progresses and all players advance past a previous phase, certain cards in your hand may become irrelevant. You may burn any number of irrelevant cards and draw the same quantity as replacements from your deck. This keeps your hand functional and the game moving. The game continues until every player has completed their mission. First to reveal mission complete wins, but the race does not end there. Every player plays to the finish. Mission to Psyche. Play the game to encounter a new world.